Good morning, students. Welcome to online session of Social Sciences. I hope you all have understood all the previous chapters of Social Sciences. Today I am going to explain the new chapter of Geography, that is chapter 6th. The name of the chapter is Natural Vegetation and Wildlife. First of all, I'll explain the meaning of natural vegetation. All the plant life growing naturally at a place is known as natural vegetation. And this natural vegetation is the most important component of the biosphere. In previous chapter we have studied this biosphere. Do you remember the meaning of it? Yes, the biosphere is the zone where all the other three spheres interact with each other. The name of the three spheres are atmosphere, hydrosphere and lithosphere. In previous chapter we have also studied that the major source of oxygen in air is green plants. So this oxygen is also needed by these plants for their life. Plants and animals, they are found close to the earth's surface. The next term is wildlife. Wildlife means that all the animals that they are living in a particular place. Here you can see elephant has been shown, zebra is there, deer, leopard, lion, rhinoceros. Some that birds are flying there. So all they are coming under wildlife. The next term that I am going to explain is habitat. So a place that provides resources and conditional conducive. Resources means which is helping them to grow and adopt and reproduce. And the conditions deciduous means making a certain situation which is making that animals to grow or to adapt or to reproduce the organisms living on the earth. Now, here in our book, that some name of the temperate grasslands, hot deserts and cold deserts are given. Beside that, we are having one map. This map is showing the world vegetation types. If we will see, we are having that 11 types of vegetation here in the map which has been shown. When we will see the green one, here you can see index. First of all, green box it is given. So this green color, it is showing the temperate evergreen forest. Now when we will see this on our map, here you can see in North America, some part of South America, here in that Europe, these forests are found. Now if we'll see for the orange one, this orange color, it is showing that dry and wet deciduous forest. So we can see here in North America, South America, South Africa, some parts of India, here we are having these kinds of dry and wet deciduous. Then if you see for the yellow one, this is showing desert. In Northern America you can see North America, South America, some major parts of that Africa, here also some parts of India, here deserts are found. So here with the help of this index and this map, we can understand the various world vegetation types. Now you can see a picture. Can you identify this? Yes, this is a cartoon character. Okay. So this name of this cartoon character is, yes, Perry Platypus. So this is not only that character, cartoon character, it is existing. Okay, it is found in only Australia. Now I'll show the real picture of this platypus. See, this is the picture of platypus. It is a mammal that lays eggs and has webbed feet. Okay, and this webbed feet, they are a kind of these web feet, they are detecting the prey. So how it is working? The sensitivity, that is snout by contains the electroreceptors which detects the movement of the creatures, like earthworms are there, fishes are there in the water. So when these animals, they are moving in the water, they produce a kind of electrical field which these web feet of a platypus can easily detect, and this platypus, they can prey there, they can have the prey on earthworms and fishes. Now the next two terms that I am going to explain is that flora and fauna. So flora means that plant life of a place, and fauna means animal life of a place. Now the areas of this natural vegetation that can be broadly divided into three types. First is forest, second is grassland, and third is deserts. So first of all, I am going to explain about the forest and wildlife. There are great variety of forest ecosystem as well. They can broadly be categorized into 6. First is tropical green rainforest, second tropical deciduous forest, third tropical and temperate grassland, fourth desert vegetation, fifth coniferous forest vegetation, and sixth is tundra vegetation. So I'll explain one by one all these types of forest and their wildlife. First of all, we are having tropical evergreen forest. First I'll show the picture. See, this is the picture of this tropical evergreen rainforest. This region extends generally between 10 degree north and 10 degrees south latitude. Here is always that a high temperature and abundant rainfall throughout the year. It supports the luxuriant vegetation, means many variety of that vegetations are found in this kinds of forest. Now these forests are found in 3 continents: Asia, Africa and South America. In Asia it is found in Malaysia, Indonesia, Papua New Guinea and parts of Thailand, Western Ghats and hills of Kerala in India. In Africa it is found in Congo Basin, then Geneva in West Africa. Then in South America, Amazon Basin, Brazilian highlands and coastal lowlands. These forests, they receive the rainfall of the 300 centimeters to 400 centimeters. These forests are having some characteristics. First characteristic is this tree can grow to the height of 40 to 50 meters or more than that. You can easily see here that tall emergent trees, it is written here. Okay, and after that we are having dense canopy. This thick canopy is formed, you can see easily, it is formed overhead which prevents the sunlight from reaching the ground. Means this dense canopy, it is not allowing the sunlight to reach to the ground. And when we will move to ground, there is the layer of some short trees, and after this we are having variety of shrubs and herbs. After that we are having creepers and climbers there. There are no remarked seasonal changes, so the trees, they do not shed their leaves in a particular season, and the vegetation, that is mostly of evergreen type. There are many trees which are found there and they are having a very commercial importance. Trees like ebony, rosewood, rubber and cinchona, they are found here in this forest. Now there are more than 300 varieties of trees are found in the forest of Brazil. Now we will see the picture. See, this is the picture of tropical evergreen rainforest. You can easily see that height of trees, they are very tall. Now we will see about the wildlife. Now as this forest, they are having very dense vegetation, they are having a lot of food there, and this food they are providing the wildlife in a very abundant manner. Here the both types of animals are living, that tree dwelling animals and ground living animals. First of all, we are having a picture of elephant, that is coming under ground living animals. In same category we are having rhinoceros. They are also found at ground level. Now the best known carnivorous animal is the tiger of India and the jaguar of Amazon rainforest. Carnivorous animal means that animals those who are eating flesh. In India, rhinoceros are found in the foothills of Assam and elephants are found in Western Ghat. Now, beside this, we are having few tree dwellers, that is including monkeys, and the picture that you are seeing, this is the picture of slender loris which is found in Sri Lanka and India. Beside this, squirrels are there, bats, sloths. I'll show the picture of sloth. See, this is the picture of sloths, then tree frogs, lizards, they are found in this forest. Now, beside this tree dwelling and animals, we are having some animals which are found near water courses. Among them, we are having hippopotamus, crocodile, and alligator. All these animals are found near water courses. Beside these animals, numerous variety of insects are there. Mosquitoes, butterflies, testid flies, ants and birds are also found there. Next type of vegetation is tropical deciduous forest. I'll show the picture of this kind of forest. See. The chief characteristics of this deciduous vegetation is that the trees shed their leaves during a particular season, and that is dry season only. Previously, these trees existed in both temperate regions and as well as monsoon regions. Most of the vegetation of the temperate region has been cleared during the last 5,000 years of human civilization. What is the reason behind that? Because that human, as they started living at a particular one place and they started making houses, started using that wood for making that articles, furniture likewise. So because of fulfilling their necessity, they have started cutting down the trees, and because of this the number of trees, they are decreasing day by day. There are many varieties of trees are found in this forest, like oak, beech, maple, willow, hickory, and this but in present only in a very small area of Europe we will have all these kind of trees. See, here is the picture of different kinds of trees which are found in this tropical deciduous forest. See, many the trees are there, they are having different type of leaves, different color of the leaves. They are coming different that shrubs, layers and herbs there. Variety of vegetation is there. So this tropical deciduous forest are also known as monsoon forest. These are found in Asia and Australia. In Asia, it is found in southern Myanmar, Western Ghats in South India, Shivalik Hills in North India, and in Australia it is found in northern Australia. Now the rainfall, there is the rainfall of 100 to 200 centimeter annually, and this rainfall is mostly in summer. Now when we will see the characteristics of this forest, so as they are having deciduous trees, they are having very broad leaves. These trees, they shed their leaves during the dry period. These forests are more open and less luxuriant than equatorial forest. Why? Because in this forest, trees, they are shedding their leaves in summer season. Now the the few important trees of this forest are teak, sal, acacia, then eucalyptus and bamboo. In India, beside all these trees that I have explained right now, we are having trees of rosewood, ebony, shisham, deodar, kikar, khair, maua. They all are found in this forest. All these wood are ideal for making furniture and construction work. Now, beside this vegetation, that forest, trees, we are having some wildlife also. In wildlife, we are having elephants, tigers, deer, monkey, and antelopes that are found in Monsoon Forest in Gujarat in India. And in India, we are having Indian rhinoceros, which are found in Tista Valley, that is in Bengal, and the Brahmaputra Valley, that is in Assam. Okay. Next type of that vegetation is coniferous forest vegetation. First of all, I will show the picture of this forest. See. Okay. It is an evergreen type of vegetation, and this forest belt is located in the latitudinal zone, that is of about 55° north to 65° north, and these type of forests are found in Eurasia and North America. In Eurasia, it is found in northern parts of Norway, Sweden and Poland, Siberia, Switzerland and Australia. And in North America, this is found in Alaska, across Canada into Labrador. In India, these forests are a part of Himalayan vegetation. Now, these forests, they are having some characteristics. With the help of this tree picture, we can easily see the characteristics of the forest. First characteristic is that the coniferous forests are of evergreen variety, means always the trees will be green and they will not shed their leaf in any definite season. Second is, these trees, they are having a conical shape. Here you can see the picture. See, this is the conical shape. Okay. See, likewise. So these shapes, they are preventing that snow accumulation during the winter season, and that leaves are thick, leathery and needle shaped, and this helps them to conserve moisture and check excessive transpiration. Next characteristic is, these coniferous forests are of moderate density and there is little undergrowth. Fifth is, these trees can grow as high as 20 to 30 meters with thick straight trunks. Last characteristic is that because of the frozen condition, these trees, they survive by making use of food that is stored in their trunks. Now we will see about the wildlife. Now there is a very sharp climatic contrast, especially temperatures between the condition that is prevailing in summer and winter. So here the animals which are living, they are in a such habitat so that they can adapt to the special condition. First adaptation is that most of the animals, they are having the thick skin and fur that can bear the winter or the cold. Second is, they have the short ears, tails and sturdy bodies to help them withstand seasonal changes. So we are having some animals here, those who have adopted to cope up with the conditions. First of all, we are having the picture of mink. Next, we are having a picture of sable. Okay. Then fox. These are the animals which are found here in this forest. Then lynx. It seems like that combination of leopard and cat. Okay. Then beavers and some more animals are also there. Now, as a further adaptation, many of these animals, they grow heavier winter coats. For example, we are having ermine here. See, this is the picture of ermine. It is nothing but the normal brown colored stoat. Okay, and it grows a soft and luxuriant, highly prized snow winter coat, which is still the ultimate material for the ladies' stole or for lining the collars and the lapels of expensive men's jackets or gowns. Beside this, some herbivore animals are also there. They are caribou, this eel, moose, okay, and some other animals. They are also having that price for their skin, that is including hare, squirrel, and muskrat. That is the muskrat. Okay. Then next vegetation is tundra vegetation. There is no vegetation either in hot or mid-latitude desert or in land of permanent ice and snow. The soil remains frozen for the most of the year and summers are brief and freezing winds blow from the north. This is located in the North Polar region and that is beyond the Arctic Circle. The few characteristics of this forest is, first of all, it is a treeless region. Why? Because most of the time there is snow and ice is there. So because of that, it is not possible that any tree can grow there. Now these trees, they do not grow. Why? Because of the ice, as the temperature is always below than 10 degree centigrade. In southern parts, some stunned trees and scrubs vegetation can be found. In northern parts, during the brief summer, a variety of grasses and flowering plants come to live for a brief period. The common types of flowering plants that include, the picture I will show. This is the picture of tundra vegetation. You can easily see, no, the trees are not there, only small plants are there. Okay. And what is the reason behind that no trees are found? Because that in this area all the time snow and permanent ice is there and it is not possible for the trees to grow in the temperature below 10 degree centigrade. Now here we are having some flowering plants like lilies, then lynches. This is the lynches. Then we are having mosses, then poppies, buttercups, sedges, and these are the violets. So these plants are adapted to the extreme conditions that prevailing in the region. During the long winter, seeds lie beneath the snow and to sprout when it warms up again. See. Now we'll talk about the wildlife. So among the common herbivores are this carnivore and the musk ox. This is the picture of musk ox. There are also a number of rodents including lemmings, then a variety of birds fed on the insects that breed in shallow pools of stagnant water. Stagnant water means a stable water that not having any movement, which is not flowing. Okay. In the oceans are found cod, a common variety of fish like sharks and herrings. Then this is the picture of herring fish. These are found there. Then whales are there. Then seals and walruses. This is the picture of walrus. Okay. So in Antarctica, there are at least 5 varieties of penguins are also found. See, this is the picture of penguin. So more than the 5 varieties of penguins are found there in Antarctica, and that are permanent resident, and about a dozen more than that come and go. Means more than this, beside these 5 varieties, more than dozen type of that animals, they are coming to this place and going out. Okay. And that carnivorous, they include voles, polar bear, sloths, and heavy coat of the fur and a thick layer of fat beneath that skin protect from the extreme cold. Many animals in these regions, they hibernate in winter to conserve their energy. Meaning of hibernation is to remain inactive or endures for extended periods. So many types of that animals are there. Those who hibernate in winter so that they can conserve their energy. And the other animals, they migrate to warmer region in search of food. Next is mountain vegetation. This vegetation that is pertaining to mountain regions such as Himalayas and Andes. It is called mountain vegetation. This is the picture of this vegetation. Okay. Now, but we have studied, it is having the variety varies with height or altitude. As we will go to height or altitude, that vegetation will be changed. Now, we have studied about the vegetation types in a latitude zone. Same we will see when we will move from low latitude to high latitude. Okay. See, this is the picture of mountain vegetation. Okay. Now here with the example, with the help of this table, we can understand as the foothills, they are having the forest, the trees like sal, and that is coming under tropical deciduous forest. As we will go above that foothills, we will have mixed forest, that is deciduous and coniferous forest, and we will have trees like oak, pine, chestnut, and mixed. Then as we will move to 1600 to 3300 meters, we will have coniferous forest and trees like blue pine, silver firs, cedar, and deodar will be there. Now when we will move to 3300 meters to 600 meters, we will have alpine or mountainous vegetation. Here we are having shrubs, and grasses. When we will move above this 6000 meters, we will have tundra type of vegetation there. And here in this vegetation, in this kind of forest, no vegetation is generally found. Why? Because as we are moving to altitude or we are moving to height, the temperature will be low, and as in low temperature, no tree can survive. So this much for this class. Rest of the topics we will understand tomorrow. Thank you.